Becoming an ESD canine handler is a 24/7 commitment. It's difficult, but at the same time, having an ESD canine has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my career.
Dogs make you smile. It's impossible to not feel that happiness, that vibration in your body. You know, it's medicine to the weight we feel during the investigations.
Hoda is amazing. He is my favorite coworker. He has helped me through some really difficult cases.
So when these dogs are trained, they're trained on a specific chemical that's on any device that stores data. So any cell phone, hard drive, thumb drive, SIM card. This odor's hidden, and when the dog finds the odor, they're given a treat.
So in the morning I wake up, start getting ready for work. On the forefront of my mind is his training, his feeding. Working dogs have a reward system, and ESD canines in particular, their reward system is food.
These dogs do not eat from a bowl. They never eat from a bowl. For the rest of their lives, every single day, you're hiding devices in scenarios that you would find on search warrants. So you're hiding them in cars, you're hiding them in fields, in homes, out in boats, anywhere you think that you might approach on a search warrant.
After I've already fed him and trained him and he's found all those hidden devices, we load him up in the car and we drive down to our office. And as soon as the tailgate opens after we've arrived and the door comes open, he's excited to see all his coworkers and giving everyone a kiss and a hug. And he likes naps. That's one of his gears of his engine. So we have a nice bed next to my desk. So if he's not curled up in there, he's visiting other people.
You have the working side of Hoda, which is he helps make sure that we're not missing that critical evidence that prosecutor could need to make a case against this predator. But Hoda also is such a sweet little dog. He's always available for snuggles. He's always available for wellness.
I don't know how he does it, but last week I was working on a case. There was something that was kind of particularly upsetting, and he can sense it. He came over and put his head on my foot, and it really helps to just remember, what's on my computer isn't the entire world.
And on the days we have search warrants, he gets a different energy. He knows the difference between when he's being trained and when it's real, and he's awesome.
Come. See, come. Show me. Yeah, good boy. Here, there's a bin. When we first walked through on the ground, I noticed we didn't search it at all. He actually hit on it hard.
This was evidence that was missed by investigators during our search, and after Detective Carlo took Hoda through the residence to do their search, Hoda hit on the location where these devices were found.
Listen, his name is Hoda. Hoda's a pretty special dog.
Today, we went out into the field, and it was the culmination of a very long investigation. We were able to locate that child and safely rescue that child from their abuser. And once that child was taken away from the scene, I saw that as a perfect opportunity to leverage one of Hoda's great skills, which is just to kind of release the tension of the air and provide comfort. In this case, the child was a 3-year-old, and I could tell that a dog would be the perfect companion during that time, which could be very traumatic. So I got Hoda out of his crate, out of the back of the police car, and just let that little boy play with Hoda, and you could tell he loved it.
We're going in and we're meeting with children who could be possibly live victims. The dog is interacting with those children, and if that child needs to go to a child advocacy center to be forensically interviewed, we will allow our dogs to go into that forensic interview room with that child victim. To watch your dog sit at a child's feet and talk about horrific things that have happened to him, it's just another priceless moment being an ESD handler and having him part of your team.
The Vancouver Police Department has partnered with our rescue for many years now. And so that relationship is really what set the foundation for us to be able to obtain Hoda. And because of that relationship, We already knew this is a great tool for us, and our rescue has provided all of the resources for his training. It's been really easy for Detective Carlo to be able to say, hey, this is what I need for Hoda. This could really improve our training sessions. And so our rescue has done a great job in providing the resources needed to be able to support Detective Carlo and Hoda.
Then it's the end of the day and it's time to go home. He kind of senses that too. And he's like, all right, just like anybody else, work day's over. We do our drive home and he starts squeaking and getting excited. But as soon as his uniform's off, he kind of has that little energy spike again. And he integrates right into puppy life at the house. And when the TV comes on or dinner comes onto the plate, he's just curled up, hanging out with us, whether he's on the couch right next to my side or at the dog bed at the foot of the couch, just relaxation mode. But no matter where I go, if it's in the middle of the night or if I get a call out in the middle of the night, the moment I make a motion, he's running past me to get to wherever we're going. And very hopeful that it's his collar and harness, because then he knows he's going to do more work.